Morning, morning, morning. It is a good morning. Heading to the gym, and was this peak week, so week 4, day 2. And so this is the upper body stuff going on. I got some, what do we got here? We have bench press. I got some front plate raises. I got some dumbbell rows, biceps, and no, I don't have rope face pulls. One other one I got. Drawing a blank. One additional exercise I got. So I got 5 of them. I got incline dumbbell press with a neutral grip, arms close. Keep the elbows close to the side. So I got that. Those are the 5 exercises I got today. Yesterday was a leg day, and that was tough. And it was brutal. Yeah, but good. Well, one of the things that was brutal is that this massive pressure headache I started getting last Thursday, and start getting it again on the first set of squats. Every day I've been lifting and getting this, and it's like the back of my head, and it feels like so much pressure it's going to explode. It's like weird, not in my temples, not in the front of my head, just all in the back of my head. So I've been trying to figure out what it is. Lack of electrolytes, too much caffeine, maybe something in the pre-workout, but it just came out of the blue. And it was the Alpha GPC I tried to take, which I haven't taken that for a few days, so I haven't figured it out yet. So I actually called up a chiropractor I know and went to her office. She was able to get me in last night, and so I went in there, and she did some scans and such. My alignment stuff is all off, and so she's doing some adjustments, and I guess my head sitting on my neck isn't quite. Also, it's like just trying to get things moved. And so she's thinking just a few visits, I should be all right. So we'll see if that is the case. Because it does feel like it's just weird. It's hard to explain. I've never had anything like it before. And so we'll see if today, if I get it. Now, the exertion from today's lifts aren't nearly as much as you get on leg day. But it's still, it still can be, well, I guess we'll find out regardless. And then I'm going in on Thursday, and Thursday I have another leg day, and so I should have a good idea of whether we'll see. We'll see, but that was becoming a limiting factor actually in some of my lifts, even more than my muscles, is because I feel my head is going to explode and can't even focus on my proper form and such. Odd, but hopefully it's not like an aneurysm or something, right? I shouldn't laugh. So that was yesterday. But it was a good workout. I pushed the weights. I did more than any of the previous weeks, and pushed my reps, which was good. We'll see how the form is. Hopefully it's where it's at, and it needs to be. It was hard to focus on form just with my head. But whatever, you push through it. You gotta do what you gotta do. But hopefully this gets figured out. Work-wise, yesterday had a meeting with a guy that's, let's just put it this way, he's very successful in the podcast space. One of my business partners and I are looking to start a podcast. Not looking, we're going to. And through a connection with one of our employees that knows this guy, it's a small world, and normally you have to pay for this guy's time. We were able to get it for free, and he shared so much with us, which was fantastic. And regarding some of our ideas that we have for building the podcast and all of it, what it comes down to is, well, a lot of the things, as we're putting together our target, is what are we going to do to be different from others that might be that are doing something similar, and standing out. If you're in a room with 10 people 9 of them are wearing black suits and one of them is wearing a red suit. Who are you looking at? Looking at the one with the red suit. Or in The Matrix, the girl with the red dress, right? Catches your attention, right? What are we going to do to catch attention? And which is kind of funny. It's not funny, but it is so true. It's the same thing that principle we teach with our salespeople is that they have to stand out from their competition. You know, all the other people trying to get the same business and real referral relationships, you have to stand out, and that's stuff we teach and that we preach and that we do on this side. And it's the same thing that we need to do on a podcast. So if we're going to have similar types of guests as other podcasts have, what's going to separate us from others? And that's what we're working on, because we don't have that answer yet. But I know we need to have that in order for us to get traction, because our goal is to reach lots of people and share with them things and that could be beneficial to their life from any area of their life. And it's what I gotta do on some of these videos, right? And so we want to reach lots of people and to do this and bring value to them. And so I don't know yet what that thing that the differentiator is yet, but we're gonna figure it out. But for you, whatever you're doing in your career, and you're trying to elevate, trying to grow, trying to improve, and all this good stuff, and build your business, principle goes for you too. How are you differentiating yourself from your competition? How are you differentiating yourself from those that you're competing against? Are you doing the same as they are? Or do you stand out? Or backing up here. Don't want to hit this Mercedes. Backing in. So differentiate yourself. Be different. Otherwise you get lost in the sea of everybody else, and you don't want to do that. All right, so I'm at the gym. Have yourself a great day, and that's a closer's life. How'd you like that? See ya.